Hello, welcome to Artdorkables. Oh yeah,
Hello,
oh
we're
yeah,
live.
we are live.
We
Just
made it. We made it back.
yeah, we're
How
live.
long has it been?
2 weeks.
Right?
2 weeks.
Wow.
All right.
Lots happened in 2 weeks.
Missed you guys. You missed us. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. You did. Only I have a paper towel. Okay, so what are you doing tonight?
I have transferred um, the bear that I was working on in Photoshop,
Uh
the
huh.
bear sketch, onto paper,
Nice.
and well, I printed out.
Okay.
and
What kind
so
of?
I'm going to like continue the detail work
Uh huh.
and hopefully get to the background color,
Nice.
and that is my plan. I It's printed on watercolor paper, and then
Cool.
I sealed, it's taped onto like this drawing board,
Nice.
and then sealed with a couple layers of matte medium,
Mm-hmm.
and it gives it a enough tooth to um, paint on top of.
Toothy.
Toothy, yes. But not too much tooth because I like it smooth.
Whoops. I'll do that one too. I
Yeah,
am
I'm gonna be
wearing
working on
my
that
fuzzy
today.
jacket so that I
What
can be
is
like
that?
your bear.
Okay, Lenny
See?
Kravitz.
Yep. Look at that. So you get inspired.
Okay.
This is how
Is it
you
that
paint
cold up
art.
there?
No, but
You just
you
want to
know,
wear
I want to wear it. It's comfy. It's like wearing a blanket,
it.
basically.
And you are continuing to work on.
Yes. Got the Raven going. Okay, so I'm gonna download a lot. Not a
Okay.
lot. Some
Okay.
stuff. Some genius.
Okay.
Let me get this back here. Okay. That I did not previously comprehend until AluxCon this past time.
Hey,
And
before you get
what?
started, can you
What?
turn down the music a little bit? Turn it down a little bit
You don't
because it's
like
kind of
my lo-fi hop beats?
no, but I can't hear you too
Okay.
well
All
because
right.
the
Here we
music.
go.
Okay, all right.
Here we go. Is that better?
Yes.
I can never tell if it's the right volume or not. So definitely let me know if it's too loud. So this is stuff that you already know, but
Okay.
I still have to like to learn these things. Little intuitive things that help make your art better. So
Okay. I'm
previously,
curious what I know.
you
Like what do
know
I know?
all the things. You know all the things.
Yeah, I'm not. I
um,
don't care what you learned. I want to know what I actually know.
what do I know? Do I know stuff?
I know stuff.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I won't interrupt anymore.
Okay, so it's color theory. And yeah,
Mm.
I didn't really, you know, I didn't learn too much about color theory. I learned the basics, and then I have that color and light book.
Mm-hmm.
By what's his name? I'm looking for it. Can't find his name. Um,
By James Gurney.
James Gurney. Thank you.
Yeah.
So originally, um, my idea was to just do this raven plus like the highlights here were kind of I was thinking, they need to be blue highlights like
Mm-hmm.
sky.
Mm-hmm.
But then I went to a LuxCon and I was looking at all the other paintings
mm.
and I realized color theory will make this better because if I use, the opposite color and really kind of put that in here, it's gonna just make this piece that much better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If that's
You-
if you wanted to, yeah,
Yeah,
opposite. Yep.
yeah. So that is what I will be doing, and I'm very well. I'm gonna try
Okay.
it, but I'm gonna try it. Theoretically, this is what I. This is how I should have approached this.
Yes.
So
I see
now
what you
I'm
mean.
all like, yeah. Now I'm all like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it.
Okay.
I get a little bit more of the universe,
There's
technique, and art, and colors. Blah blah blah.
there's a great set of
I'll
YouTube
show you the book.
videos by what's his name, Mark something.
I think it's
I have to look it up. He has some great videos on color theory that I really like.
yeah.
It's digital, but it applies.
I'm
You know,
too
it shows you.
lazy to watch other people and just do stuff. I'm like, yeah, I know. Let's just do this.
Okay,
Let
never
me
mind.
just
Well, well,
no,
a
like
trick.
recommend it for other people that
Okay. I'll put it on. I'll put it
tell
on the in the comments and highlight it.
okay.
Um,
Tell other
it's
people.
like yeah, Erica, I'm bored with you talking about. No,
Bring it up.
the trick with color theory for me, this is what worked because I used to
Uh-huh.
do, you know, I used to color comic books digitally
Right.
back in the day, and
Mm-hmm.
I colored it CMYK.
Right.
I know
Which
that's like
is which
back
is
then, yeah,
for people.
CMYK for it's cyan, magenta, yellow, and K is black. Um, and I barely use black. I mean, every once in a while I use black. You guys know I don't use black. I mean, if you listen to this video, before I mean shows before, I I always talk about not using black.
Uh-huh.
So I pay attention to CMY, cyan, magenta, and yellow,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
those are the colors I always buy. And I mean, first I learned how to mix those colors
Gotcha.
in Photoshop, and I break it down. You can break it down in Photoshop, using um, the um, the swatch, not the swatch, the what do you call that thing?
The
The
channel?
color, the color picker.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Oh,
mess with CMYK. So I always buy like this. These colors are close to CMYK to me.
gotcha.
This is a like a what is it, rose madder, which is
Mhm.
close to magenta. This is yellow, a cool yellow or cadmium yellow light, or ultramarine blue as for cyan. So those are the colors I use all the time. Uses to blend, other colors. Um, and of course, I have the browns and the white,
I don't
and I have an occasional black. Those are the neutral colors. Um, and yeah.
I don't know. You'll have to do a color. See, I'll watch your videos. I'll watch other videos. You're gonna have to explain one day what you just said.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Well.
don't understand what you meant by blending them. In the,
So
I
it's
don't know.
because I
You just
learned how to
said.
color in
I don't
Photoshop, and I can like adjust colors using CMYK. Um, what do you call it? Not dials. What is it? Sliders.
Uh-huh.
Um, you can see why what would cause more um, the colors to change when you have more yellow or more blue or more magenta for a certain color. Like you make it cooler, you make it warmer, you make it more
Oh, I
muddier,
think I
you
know what
make
you're
it
talking about
um, and so that's how I see color when I paint, is
now. Uh-huh.
from back then when I used to do digital coloring.
Right, right.
Um, but yeah, so there's this um I'm gonna look now. How do I look? I don't know. This video. what do you call it? YouTuber. And
Uh,
art, and also he's also an artist. He has I think he has classes or mentorship or whatever. Marco Bucci is
Marco
his name.
Bucci.
Marco Bucci. He's very good,
Bucci.
very fun to listen to.
Cool.
Let me put it in the comments.
Marco Bucci. Yeah, put it there.
Bucci. No, that's not how you spell it.
Oh my
Bucci.
gosh.
Marco Bucci. He's got
Really.
some good
Marco
videos on
Bucci.
color theory, um, using grays.
See that?
Is good stuff. Good stuff. Anyways, I'm
Grays.
gonna grays. Yeah.
Oh.
Like when you blend from one color to another,
Uh-huh.
that's like an opposite. You get grays in the middle, right?
Okay.
And those grays are what makes those colors pop.
Oh. Yeah, you'll need to
So
do
learning how to use grays
instructional
is very important.
tutorial for your bestie.
Okay, I'll try, but it's I don't know if I can teach it or like say what I'm doing because it's kind of instinctual, right? So
Right, right.
it's kind of hard to explain what I'm doing because
All
I'm
right.
not a very
I'll
good
watch Marco Bucci. Bucci.
Bucci. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Bucci.
Anyways, he's very good. Um. So yeah, very cool. You're gonna
Like, I just
you.
do stuff. And then maybe I'll pick up a book and read it. But then my issue is I forget what I read.
Well,
Like,
you gotta apply it, right? So you gotta practice.
yeah,
You know
well,
those
yeah.
things you read.
Theoretically,
Yeah,
technically, all
theoretically.
that, yes,
Oh, that
true.
sounds good. Yep, yep. So before,
You
can I
do
do the
whatever
reveal?
you want. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh, yes.
So I got this thing. You can see the reflection of the
What's
camera.
that?
This is a wet palette.
Oh,
So for those of you who painted in acrylic, um, know about probably know about Stay Wet palette, which is the plastic, like flat plastic palette with a lid and has a sponge inside,
mm-hmm.
and like
Okay.
a special palette paper it comes with, and you use it, and you put the paint on that, and you close it, um, and it keeps the acrylic paint on your palette wet for days. If you put it in the refrigerator, it could stay wet for a long time.
I'm not sure that the
Um,
instructions told me to put it in the fridge, but that's cool.
what's that?
I'm not sure that the instructions it came with told me to put it in the fridge because I do have one. But
I
that's
just
cool.
put it
That's
in the
like an
fridge.
extra tip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why I put it. I think
It was
because
all the tip
like down here you could get mold and stuff, so
in Florida.
I like to keep it
Humidity.
cool yeah, so but this is different. This is the Army Painter wet palette. I
Oh.
just got this from Amazon, and it's for miniatures, painting miniatures. See the little miniature guy
Take it
I'm
out.
painting?
Take it out.
I'm
Take
gonna
it
take it
out.
out. I got this
Yeah.
because it looks smaller,
Uh-huh.
and maybe it's
Right.
easier to travel. It's got a strap.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
got like a brush thingy.
That's so cool.
So
It
I'm
looks
gonna do a
so.
reveal
If it's little,
here.
I'm gonna go nuts. You know this, right? Like, go nuts.
No, okay, okay, okay. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Okay, so we got a painting guide, the Army Painter
Oh.
painting guide. Look, little miniature guys.
I used to paint those.
Aren't they cool? Okay, okay. And then this is the tool and assembly. Okay, that's all the
Oh,
tools to do the miniatures. We're not doing miniatures, so okay.
that's good.
So it comes with this
Ah,
Army
nice.
Painter.
Oh,
Ooh,
so
how does this work?
fancy.
Should I read the instructions? Is there
So fancy.
instructions?
Probably not. It's because they stick it in the fridge.
I don't know. I don't know if there's instructions. No, I'm just gonna open it. Okay, it's like a size of a bullet journal.
Nice.
Take out a bullet. Where's a bullet journal?
A bullet journal is a journal that has little
Bullets.
in the
So
grid.
here's my bullet journal. It's like a moleskin bullet
Oh,
journal.
yeah.
So it's about the same size. Sorry, I can't pull back the camera, but it's exactly the same size as the moleskin.
How cool.
I don't know. No, this is it's most whatever. So that's really nice.
Yeah.
So it's the size of they're bigger than my hand.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, let's look at the
It's bigger
inside.
than a bread box.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. So it has a little plastic thing for the brushes and
Nice.
I guess other stuff. Little tiny brushes for the miniatures.
Right, this is what us artists geek out over. Okay, so
oh yeah, we're geeking out over this. I'm geeking out over this. Very exciting. Okay, so here's the bottom and the top.
Nice.
Okay, it doesn't really fit so together. So I guess you need this piece to. So you need the 3-piece to like lock it.
Gotcha.
This like middle piece to lock it, or it's just like sitting on top of each other, and then this to hold it together. So it's not. It doesn't really lock on its own. It just kind of locks in place.
Okay.
But it will, if you drop it, it'll just fly open. So this thing is important. I don't remember if the Stay Wet. I don't remember the brand. What's the brand? Still with an M. I don't remember if that like closes and like clicks. I don't remember. Okay. So the inside. Yeah, I don't remember. You said you have one? Is it handy?
I do. No, but it's a larger one.
Okay.
I didn't get a small one. It was a gift.
So it comes with this. What is this?
Oh, those are the pads you wet.
Is it?
Right? Yeah.
I don't know. Let's open
it. That you wet.
Let's open it. This is exciting. Oh. No, it's the paper. Okay, it's the paper. That's the palette paper. Okay, cool. Cool. Get back in there. So it's a small palette. If you work like really big, this will not work for you.
This is how I work.
This will be perfect for you. I mean, this is for small painting, small brushes, and traveling. Okay, so so it came with. Oh, there's an instruction.
You don't need no stinking instructions.
So it's got 2. I guess these are paddings. Okay. Oh, how to use. How to use. Okay. Soak hydrofoam in water. Place hydrofoam in tray. Add more water needed. Add sheet. Wipe out air bubble. Start painting. Add paint. Add water necessary. Cool. It can stay wet for 48 hours. I think it could stay wet even longer.
Down there, yeah, for sure.
It says don't tilt. Yeah, that's obvious. Don't tilt because it'll, mix up the paint. Okay, so I'm gonna go wet this guy.
Okay.
Wet one of these, right? Just wet one of these with a sink at the sink. And with the sink at the sink. I'm gonna open it up. Okay, so it is. It's like a very compact sponge, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go wet it. Okay. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna add more paint because I don't like the yellow so much. So I've seen an artist. I don't know if I should say this while you're away. I think I think I will. I've seen an artist use like things from the dollar store to make one of these. I don't know how good it was. And if I can find the video, I'll link it in the comments at a later time. Oh, I see some magic happening in this. Of course, I'm gonna just wind up painting right over all of my pencils.
Yeah, I've seen those too, and
I don't know how good they could be. But
I'm just like, I don't want to like make stuff.
I
I
don't think
just
it's really making. She's just like, use the sponge from the Dollar Tree as the backing.
it's
Keep it
not gonna
wet.
fit for me. It never does. Things don't
Yeah,
really, you know.
exactly. Yeah.
Is that wet enough? I don't think so. I'm gonna spray more water in there.
Do it.
Wait, I'm gonna go get more water. Even here, the
Oops.
water. I'm too lazy to use.
Like, I'm kind of messing this up, but kind of not. Kind of messing this up, but kind of making it better. I don't. I thought this would go really quickly, but it is not. Did she come back yet? Does anybody know? Where's Erika?
Okay, back.
Okay.
Okay. Ugh. I need something to. Alright. Okay, so I put more water in there, so it'll be more like saturated.
Nice.
Alright, I'm putting the paper. Alright, so this is pretty saturated. Let's get, and then I'm gonna put this piece
Get
in
real.
there. I'm not too worried about water getting on here because it's already sealed.
Right.
So I'm not that worried, but alright. Gotta put this right. Gotta put this right. It's gotta fit perfectly.
Gotta be right. So the other thing that I learned from
I want to
the
use
on
this thing.
is that I
Go
gotta
ahead.
slow down on my painting and like really work on each area. Like I just kind of rush through this stuff, but I need to like just slow down, be patient, take my time, do it right. Wait, is that a song? Take my time, do it right. Yeah. Salsa. I don't know what song it is.
I have no idea. Okay, so that's the web palette. So I'm
Very cool.
going to
Start
let's put
painting.
all this stuff away. So I'm going to put it over here. All right, very excited. I hope this works. So what am I doing?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What are
Should
you
I
doing?
do the color in the background, or let's do this detailing first?
You wanted to do the details.
All right, so here's my palette. So I'm going to use raw umber. I'm just going to continue this monotone, you know, my usual raw umber detailing, underpainting.
Nice.
And then, you know, I color on top of that. So I'm just going to, ooh, see, I hate this, like this kind of, sorry.
Ooh, doing a wash.
Okay. And then I'm shaking the paint. I'm using like the fluid acrylics. Fluid acrylic. This is acrylic gouache. It's matte. It's very very white. This is very titanium, very white. In fact, I'm not going to use that yet. I'm going to use zinc white.
Okay.
Do I want to use zinc white? Yeah, let's try. Let's try. It's a very transparent white. Well, titanium white is much more opaque, and acrylic wash titanium white is very, very opaque. It's awesome. But I'm going to put the white over here, and I'm going to be using tiny brushes too.
Tiny brushes.
All right.
He's doing a wash. Doing a wash on my bird. Which is unfortunately turning things green.
Where are my paints? Where are my brushes?
We leave for 2 weeks and everything
I know,
goes
everything
everywhere
changes,
else.
like, I don't know where anything is. All right. Oh man, these brushes are
All gone
nasty.
away.
I should have like cleaned these. Ugh. Okay. All right. So it is ready to go. I'm gonna work on the pancake.
Oh,
And
I forgot
let's
to
see. Is
eat
this?
before the show.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right.
I will have my popcorn after.
How dark is this? Oh, that's not very dark, is it? If this paint stays wet, like the other, um, the Stay Wet stuff, because I like the Stay Wet palette, but it just, I don't know why I stopped using it. I'm not sure why.
Did you just try a different medium?
I think maybe the sponge got yucky, and I never got new ones, and got lazy and forgot, and I just stopped using it, and I don't even know if where mine is. I was looking for it, but I think I threw it out because I'm like, I probably won't use this again.
Right. All right.
But then, like later on, I'm like, why am I not using this? Why am I wasting paint?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
good when you are working on something where you have to keep working on it for an extended period of time.
I do want to like switch to oil,
Yeah,
but I'm still like doing a lot in acrylic,
yeah.
so I want to be. I want to have the stuff to do it. But
So, any pancakes? Good.
I guess I can't really like give it a review until like 2 days from now
Right.
to
That's
like,
true.
or next week, like
That's true.
to say, hey, the paint's still wet.
Yeah.
But oh, speaking of next week, we will not be
Yeah.
on.
We will again not be on. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm going on a trip, um, a family trip, not convention or anything like that.
Yeah. I don't want to do
And
the show without you.
yeah, and I think I'm coming back that day, and I don't know. I might
Right.
be. I'm coming back like at 4.
But weren't
I
you
mean at
doing
5.
something that night?
I might be too tired. I don't know.
I thought you said. Oh. Actually, never mind. I thought you said that the flight was until like 9, where you weren't getting back to 9. That's why.
No, it ended up I'm getting back at 5, so I should be home by
Oh,
6.
well, might
So
have a show.
maybe,
Yeah,
can
we'll
I
see how you
say
feel.
it's
It's
maybe?
tentative.
Yeah.
Or I should really just come in and do it.
Meh.
Meh.
Oh, oh my gosh. Anvil has
What?
been commenting a lot. Oh, you were reading it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. The
You
Anvil
just,
says,
you just
color theory by Dean Velez. Use all the
all the
colors at 1000 saturation. Yep, you do.
Yeah. 1000 and beyond.
1000 and beyond. You sure do.
I that would be weird for me. Something for me to aspire to as I learn color stuff. But then I saw this amazing artist, Eric, was it?
Messenger?
Messenger, Eric
Mm-hmm.
Messenger, do that
Oh yeah.
charcoal
Yeah.
demo. Oh my
That
gosh,
was pretty
that was amazing.
pretty
Yeah.
cool. I want to
So
try that too.
I'm just like, what do I want to do? What are we doing?
Yeah, so look him up. He's very good.
Yeah, I think he has some demos on Instagram, and they're amazing. A lot of it's very Alan Williams, but also not. Whoa, hi, baby. Wow, if I paint upside down, it looks really good. I don't think that's supposed to work that way, but I'm like, wow, the colors coming out by themselves. Woo-hoo. Happens naturally. And what else? Alexcon submissions are going on now for those of you that
Yeah,
to submit for next year.
don't anybody out there submit. I don't want you to take my spot. Don't bother. I'm so mean. I'm so bad. Don't bother.
Don't
Don't
bother
take my
you.
spot.
Don't you just bother at all.
Don't bother. All right.
I again will try to make it in the main show. We'll see.
All right, so I'm going to add, because I'm not getting it dark enough with the raw umber, I'm going to add a little ultramarine blue to my raw umber to make it a little darker. That's how that's my black, basically. That's my cool black. If I wanted to do like a warm black, I'll use like a ultramarine blue, raw umber, and I might add some kind of warmer brown to it, so it'll be like richer black.
Warmer brown. Warmer brown. I'm just sitting here. I'm looking at this upside down, and I'm like, "Holy cow! This thing's popping out of this. Out of the sky. That's crazy."
I think I'm mixing This is. You know what? There's white in this raw umber. I bet you I made. I'm an idiot.
What's happening?
So I have 2 raw umbers.
And
then I think this was an empty bottle, and I put some white in it to get the mid-tone, and I've been using this one, and I'm like, why is it so light? And
You're using
yeah,
a premix. Oh no.
this doesn't sound too good. It might be dried out. I ordered more, but it didn't come in.
No.
Oh yeah, that is definitely darker. Look, see, this is the first raw
Yeah.
umber I put in. This is the real raw umber. This is
Ooh.
the I pre-mixed a light. Oh man, I'm like,
Definitely
why is it
different.
so light? I forgot I did that.
Yeah.
I should put not raw umber on the bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I want to get a label maker.
I have one, but
As an aside.
it's good because it's staying wet. It's not getting
Good.
tacky. It's nice. Or just just like the stay wet. If anybody's
Uh-huh.
ever used it, they you know what I'm talking about. Because I hate it when the acrylic paint starts getting tacky on the palette,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to spray it with have a little mister handy,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
but it's still like then it like makes the um what do you call it, the paint thinner because you're
Mm.
misting it, you're adding water. Oh yeah, that's much darker. I don't know if you guys could see that.
There you go.
That's funny. I'm like, what is going on? That's what happens when you don't paint for two
Yeah,
weeks and you're just like,
exactly.
I don't know what's going on.
Where's my supplies? Ah.
Now I did next week, or if I'm available to do it next week.
Mhm.
Um, I ordered some open acrylic,
Okay.
which is which stays open, stays wet um,
Uh-huh. And
longer
it's
than normal acrylic.
and it's not like the fluid acrylic, right?
No, it's in the tube.
Oh, hmm,
Tube, tube.
cool.
Is it a tube? Yeah, it's a tube. Um, it's it's supposed to be kind of like oil, but it's
Uh-huh.
acrylic. Um, and you're supposed to be able to blend it longer, or it
Nice.
has a more open time. Technically,
I thought you were more
that's what it's
into
called.
oil.
I am, lady.
Okay.
Calm down, lady.
I'm just checking. Wait
I am.
a
Don't you condescend me. No. Sorry, I did a little
like
Brad Pitt there.
such a
Don't you condescend me, man. Sorry. Um, I do want to. I do.
okay.
I do. But um, I still want to do acrylic because um, it's still like the underpainting is much faster. Or
Yeah.
I want to do the color in oil, but the
Mhm.
underpainting.
Right.
Um, I don't know.
I got
It'll
you.
dry faster and I can
True.
get going
Yeah.
faster. I think. I don't know.
You're definitely right.
I don't know. Or I'll just stay in acrylic because, whatever.
Your safe space.
It's my safe space. But one of the LuxCon artists, who is also an acrylic painter, Kelly Sparks. She uses the open.
Whoa.
It's a golden brand.
Is that how she gets her
Yes.
gorgeous
Yes.
gorgeousness?
So
well, I'm gonna know what I'm ordering next.
well, let me test it, and I will do the testing for you. And
sounds good.
Yeah.
My next piece is a commission.
Ooh, okay.
The person kind of giving me free reign what to do, so I have a couple of ideas. And
cool.
I want to make it like a really impressive piece, so we'll see how it goes. And I don't know where else I was going with that. I had a point, but I kind of lost. Lost my.
Oh God, you crack me up.
What I do?
What was your point?
I have no
Do
idea.
you have a point? Not really.
Oh, so I was just gonna be using black and white.
Ooh, black and white paint or black and white, like in
I
general?
haven't decided. Oil, pencils. I haven't really decided that yet.
Okay, cool.
But that might be a great piece to try that stuff on. Definitely sounds like it would be.
So Kelly Sparks, speaking of Kelly Sparks, she does unicorns and cats. No, yes. Pegasus. Pegasus? Unicorn? Pegacorns? Whatever.
Unicorns, Pegasus.
And yeah, she should do like Trapper Keepers, because her unicorns and Pegasus are very like classic 80s, you know.
Yeah.
What's the artist? Lisa. Bleh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know what I'm talking about.
I do. I have I would have never known her name. I would have never thought to look.
Oh, the Trapper Keeper artist?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lisa. Oh my gosh. I am blanking and I am too lazy to Google it right now. Not lazy. I got paint.
Yeah.
I got paint going on. Busy. I don't have time to Google.
Busy.
Hello, Miss Audrey.
Oh. Hey. Hey, Audrey.
I don't know how long you were there. I was paying attention to the comments.
That on my screen, I had it. It was hidden by the show.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. We're so happy you could join us tonight as we are back from LuxCon. I'm trying to utilize some things I learned. Erika's working with a new palette thing. What was it called again?
It's the Army Painter Wet Palette.
The
Army Painter
palette.
And it is not a painter from the Army. It's it's a brand of paint for miniature painters. Little army men. That's where, little army men. And that's where it comes from. They're pretty serious.
Yeah.
They got a lot of cool paraphernalia, painting accessories.
Yeah.
The miniature painters.
Yeah, they have kits and
bags
and contests. I almost painted those Warcraft, little Warcraft statues at one point.
Mm-hmm.
I considered, really getting deep into it for a hot minute.
It's just so tiny.
I love it. You know me. I love tiny details. Give me all the tiny details.
Why don't you do like the tiny miniature paintings, like those miniature portraits and
I don't know.
why don't you do that?
That doesn't really interest me.
That doesn't really interest you?
No, isn't that weird? I'm
Yes,
so
that
weird.
is weird.
I'm weird. I'm weird. You love
Because
it.
I've seen those in museums. You know, the
Yeah,
little
I
uh,
know. Like sugar cubes.
wallet-size miniature paintings
Yeah.
that like I guess soldiers used to carry or something.
Yeah.
You know, of their loved
They're
one. Of
awesome.
their they're so
Like,
cool.
give me a spoon, I'll paint it on that. Like a tiny spoon or tiny bowls or something, and I'll do it on that. But just the regular painting, tiny painting, yeah,
Whoop-de-doo.
just not my thing.
All right. Speaking of tiny, I'm gonna paint this tiny fork right there.
Woohoo!
Tiny, tiny fork. The reason why I
She
like
said
to
she
do.
wants pancakes. Yes.
Oh, me too. I cannot have any pancakes right now because I am in keto. I am in ketosis. No carbs. Though they do have keto pancakes. I should try
Ooh,
those.
you should.
Um, the reason why I like to do the detail, like the super tiny details here, you know, in monotone,
Uh
black
huh.
and it's not black and white, but you know what I mean. Like it's
Yeah.
a brown and white range. Is
Mhm.
that it's so much easier to do the details at this point than like going with color
Oh yeah.
and detail. Like
Gotcha.
it's two different things, right? So
Right.
like I'll do this like the detail work here, but then color will be super easy because all I have to do is just transparent layer on that detail
Yeah.
and it's colored. Done.
True. True.
So I don't know if you guys can see. Tiny
Yeah, I'm
fork I'm
doing like
working.
teeny tiny brush
Teeny
strokes.
tiny. I feel like I'm painting a
Teeny tiny.
miniature.
I can't make this go closer, otherwise I would, because I'm just doing tiny detail myself over here. Both hands
Okay,
again.
don't breathe.
Right?
Don't breathe. Okay.
Wow, this is like crazy colorful now. Freaking me out.
Freaking me out, man.
Freaking me
Ah! Son of a.
out. What
Everything's
happened?
fine. Everything's fine. Just not very stable surface I'm on.
Oh. This is a nice song.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. For like doing tiny details.
Tiny,
Not
tiny
bad.
detail. Very, very calmly doing tiny, tiny detail.
Patiently. Patient.
Patiently.
Breathe. I think I stuck this feather in. It's not in my reference.
Okay, now
You were holding your breath.
I was. I was.
Yeah.
Whew. And the paint is still wet on the palette. I haven't missed it once. I love it. So far, so good. I give this
Great.
a. I give it a. For now, I mean, from what I think works for
Yep.
me, the way I paint,
Yeah.
I give it a 5 star.
out of 5?
But yeah,
Okay.
but I can't fully,
Right.
review it yet. We have to know in a couple days if the paint stays wet. Like they said, 48 hours supposed to stay wet.
Yeah. Better. Yeah, I'm pretty much just painting right over my pencils again. It's fine. I know it's there. I know it was.
You're a little off the screen.
Meh.
And so am I. There we go. Yeah, so look up Kelly Sparks. She's an amazing artist.
Yeah.
And
She was with us at
very,
Alexcon.
very cute cats. If you're into cats, you weirdos. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
we're
just messing with you.
psychopaths, not weirdos. Get it
You
right.
said it, not me.
Get it right.
And unicorns and Pegasus. Beautiful stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so she was one of the artists we were hanging out with at AlexCon, and gosh, we almost had a crew, didn't we? We were close
It
to
was
having a
super
crew.
fun. Yeah, it was a great,
So fun.
great event.
I already miss everybody.
Yeah.
Miss
It
the
was weird. Like the
atmosphere.
first few days back, I'm like, what are we doing today?
I
And
know.
nothing. We're not doing
Yeah.
anything. We're not meeting up with anybody. I'm
Yeah,
sad.
the dinner time area, I was like,
Yeah.
sad face. Yeah. Trying to be patient and take my time here.
Yep, this is making me hungry for pancakes.
I bet. Being ketosis is hard.
Mm-hmm.
How you do it?
Oh, I usually quit.
I always feel
No,
so
I've been.
crabby.
I every once in a while I will get on a good keto routine, but it's
Uh-huh.
hard to get into it. Once you're in, you're pretty good,
Right.
but it takes a while to get into it. Like, it's just so hard to like. My thing is rice and noodles.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. Because nothing can replace that. Like, I found
Right.
keto bread, which is fine. It's not great, but it's fine.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
found keto pizza, which is fine.
Hmm.
But man, noodles and rice, there's just nothing. Even
Yeah.
like cauliflower rice, yeah, no.
Uh-huh.
I eat it. I eat the
Yeah.
cauliflower rice, of course, but there's just nothing that replaces that rice
No.
taste.
Yeah. Mhm.
Can you imagine making cauliflower sushi? Come on, right?
I
It's
think
just
I've
not
tried
right.
it. Yeah. I think I did that thing where you mix like you chop up salmon that you made
Mm-hmm.
and you put it in a bowl, and then I put cauliflower rice in it instead of the rice, and then you put like
Oh,
that
like almost like a poke
mayo.
bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah,
all like mashed up, and then I use the seaweed.
oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no,
But
no.
but yeah,
Yeah.
nothing like the good, the real
Yeah.
stuff. I freaking love white rice too. Like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I'm so
So
hungry.
that's like the hardest thing for me to are you drooling?
Where are we going for dinner?
I know. I know.
Let's get the
Where are
group
we meeting up?
together. Where are we meeting everybody? I'm
Right?
hungry. Somebody make reservations. Yep.
Okay. So, yep. That is pretty much it for the pancake. So,
Good.
there's a lot of like pure white like highlights,
Hmm.
to make like the butter like shiny and the syrup
Yeah.
shiny. But I'm gonna do that after the
Thanks,
color.
Audrey. Yeah. Good.
All right, good night. Thanks, Miss Audrey.
Because then it really highlights it, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it here because it's gonna get painted over. So
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna wait till that phase to like make it shiny and glistening, with syrup
Right.
and butter. I can have butter. I can have
Butter.
butter. Butter
I can
is good
have
for
butter.
keto. Um, Syrup is not. No, no, no. No syrup for you.
And like you can't even do honey and stuff, right?
No, no sugar whatsoever. Like no fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That would drive me nuts.
yeah.
Couldn't do it. I love fruit too
Um,
much.
I I can have stevia.
Okay.
Because it's very little
Uh-huh.
sugar.
Oh, okay.
Um, but not too much.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you can have the fake sugar, but I hate that stuff, and that's got other health issues.
Fake.
So
Right.
like what is it, saccharin or sweet potato, that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
don't have that. It's not good for you. It's better to just cut sugar altogether and just get
Yeah.
used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is hard.
Just suck it up.
Just suck it up. But you know what I can have? I can have the can of whipped cream
Right, because
is
it's
actually very little sugar because
yeah,
it's mostly air.
and it's just like heavy cream, right?
Yeah. Well, it's got sugar, but yeah, get the natural, the cream,
Yeah.
whipped cream in a
Mhm.
can,
Mhm.
and you can put that over in your coffee or whatever, on top of the coffee or whatever, and it's
Gotcha.
actually very little sugar
Cool. There you
because
go.
it's mostly air.
Yeah, makes
but
sense.
but it feels like it's very sweet, but it's actually
Cool.
not that sweet. I want to put the highlights in so bad. Can I put the highlights in? I'm gonna do it just for fun. It's gonna go away, but whatever. I'm gonna get the tiniest brush I have to do it though. Where's the tiny brush?
2 minutes.
Are you serious already?
Yeah.
I just been working on this pancake. Oh my gosh. I am
2 minutes.
sorry. Another boring painting sesh. All right. But I showed you the palette, so
Yep,
and
that's something.
I'll leave a comment tomorrow. Like I'll give you progress on in the comments of
Okay.
this video. Like today, my palette is still
There you
wet.
go. Yeah, give us updates.
Yeah, like 9:30 p.m. Wednesday. Palette still wet. All right, I'm gonna do some highlight fun because we got 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Well,
All right, I'm
less
off the
than that
screen.
now.
Here we go. All right, butter. Butter is so shiny. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. That looks so yummy.
Makes me so hungry.
Hmm. I should just become a food painter. Oh my gosh. That would be awesome. I would be so happy.
Really?
I think so. I might have something there.
You should do it then.
Oh my god, that's a
Gotta do
great
what makes
idea.
us
I'm just
happy
gonna paint
nowadays.
food.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to the music. Okay.
I mean,
What's
nobody
happening with the
nobody has
music?
painted food, and I mean, who uses painted food? And it's all photographed, right?
Yeah.
Like cookbooks and stuff.
No, I
But
feel like some
would you
people.
would you hang a big huge painting of pancakes?
I owned a diner, maybe.
That's right. That's right.
You
You
know?
would.
Yeah. I will paint cocktails. You
Mm.
paint food. I will paint the
Yes.
cocktails.
I would not want to do cocktails. You know why?
No.
Because painting ice is a bitch.
Oh, it's easy.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it?
I got this. No problem.
Oh, really? I gotta see this.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So easy. All right, this is about time for us. So, thank you all again for joining us.
Look at that
Artdorkables.
pancake.
Pancake looks so good. I'm
Mm.
gonna go eat pancakes and popcorn.
That's all I did. That's all I did. And then here's my army palette.
Woo,
Army painter
very nice.
wet palette. All right, can I do a close? Okay, here's how you close it. Where's my lid? Stand by.
Did it fall?
I got it. Okay, so this goes on top of it like that.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
you can put your little tiny brushes. And then this goes on that. Army painter. I already got stuff on it. And this band goes on that. Ooh.
Great. Ooh.
Ah!
Oh.
It's like a garter belt. Okay. It is. Okay. All right, there it is.
Very nice. So now you're gonna let us
Now I
know
can just put that
tomorrow.
away. Yep, I will give you updates.
Great. Alrighty. Thanks again for joining us. Check out our websites and our Patreons. Make sure you like and subscribe to our video. And we may or may not see you next week. Bye.
Bye.